Oh my God. Okay, what is going on? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. My docket is blocking the camera. Oh no, wait, okay. Hey everybody, listen. It's one of those days. Mother was, last minute, so I was a few seconds late. So listen, we got to hit it and quit it today because Kwame got something to do. Mother got something to do. It's a busy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy hump day. Get those thumbs up. Get those green hearts up. It is so good to see everybody. You know what I need? I got to get a secondary tripod for my other device. Okay, we got to order that today because I can't be holding this. I can't be holding this in my hand and then looking down. So yeah, we got to order a second tripod. Okay, so this. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. While we got time, we're gonna put this right here. I'm gonna put this right here in my notes. I'm a bad bitch, honey. I don't really need these notes. I really don't need notes. When I see girls reading cue cards and looking down. I don't need notes. I'm a bad bitch. I don't need no damn notes. But I'm gonna put them up there. Okay. So we got to get a secondary device because we got to get a secondary tripod because I can't hold this in my hand. Then I'm looking here. So okay. But let me look at a few comments. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. Yes. Somebody just sent $5. Okay, so we already got a good start for the tripod. Somebody just sent $5. Thank you. Okay, listen, y'all, we got to rock and roll. As I said, my executive producer, he has a busy day. I have a busy day. Jahan, I love this background too. We got to fix it because it looked like some of the bricks is kind of leaning. We got to fix it right over here. Wait, we're over here. Gonna push up some of the bricks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Unless that's my eyes. Mother eyes be playing tricks on her. Okay. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Green hearts up, thumbs up, thumbs up. But we really, 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 really need you to share this video. That's what we need you to do. We need you to share this video. We need you to share it throughout the broadcast. Tell a friend. Tell your coworkers. Tell your Section 8 advisor, your SSI advocate. Tell everybody. Tell the president. Tell Sister Harris. Anybody. You can support. You can help Mother get this tripod, and we can get it ordered today by Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and what else? Venmo, Pal, all that. YPWW, all that good stuff. Okay, let's rock and roll. We normally wait for 5 minutes to hit, but like I said, Mother do get a little long-winded, so I better start right now, y'all. Y'all know Mother get a little long-winded, and I get a little carried away. Okay, let me wet my whistle. Okay. Shout out to Pyro Media and Kwame. Thank you for hosting us today. Okay, let's rock and roll. Make sure you go to Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel and subscribe. Okay, subscribe to Pyro Media Network's YouTube channel. Okay. We have two trending items today, you guys. One and two, and that is they just announced. Well, thank y'all. Thank you, LA. Thank you, DA Gascon. They announced I think it's a $10,000 reward for our young sister, Tyesse, that was thrown on the side of the freeway like a bag of trash. So we thank y'all for giving us that. Thank y'all. It took y'all long enough. But what it is, it's shame. It's a lot of shame that's got y'all doing this stuff now. Okay? So at the end of the day, it shouldn't even took this long. But because y'all were shamed into doing it, now y'all are doing it. $10,000 is not a lot of money, but we'll take it. Now here's the doozy. DA Gascon said that this young woman may have been a victim of sexual sex trafficking. We knew that already. We didn't want to jump to any conclusions, but we pretty much knew that already. But to the LA Times and that former Klan member that worked at the LA Times, that was talking about she was a prostitute and she was out shoplifting. How do you feel now? She was a possible victim of sex trafficking. But this is what they do to us, y'all. This is what they do to victims of crime. Black women primarily, Black trans women primarily. This is what they do. They go pull your criminal record so nobody will sympathize with your cause. But these white women, and I'm so glad that my sister Jasmine Canick was on Fox 11 yesterday talking about missing white woman syndrome. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Um, yes, subscribe to Pyro Media on YouTube. It's a real thing. Y'all, let me stop. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered. And y'all know when I get triggered, I start using cuss words, and it'll be a misunderstanding on here because the way they do these white folks when they missing, their pictures are all over TV, and don't let the white woman have blue eyes. Oh my God. It's like the end of the world. Whew, okay. At the end of the day, y'all, at the end of the day, we're going to keep on pressing forward. Hey, everybody, thank y'all for tuning in. Share, share, share. Get those numbers up. Share, share, share. Invite, invite, invite. At the end of the day, we're going to keep on keeping on. We're going to keep with the righteous fight, the righteous fight of it for justice for these cases. It's unbelievable what happens when a black woman or a black person, a person of color, is missing. We're going to keep on fighting, y'all, because that's all we can do. Okay? Listen, today is the 64th solar return for our sister, Anita Baker. Happy birthday, Anita Baker. But listen, not only that, she took to her Twitter today and announced that she is returning. Listen, Anita, we know you was. Anita took to her Twitter today and announced that she's returning to Las Vegas for another round. See, Anita was over there, big old house over there in Malibu. And girl, there's only so many glasses of Chardonnay and so many movies you can watch. So Anita said, girl, I got to come out of here, honey. So Anita is heading back to Las Vegas. Y'all know the tickets because she has fans that are like, those tickets are gonna be gone. So when they announce them tickets, y'all, go and get those tickets for Auntie Anita because she's going back to Vegas, y'all. Okay. Hey, Lynn. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. When I'm trying to tell y'all, when I say them tickets are on sale, you better go get them tickets because they go like hotcakes. Okay. She is one of the last of the Mohicans of stand at the mic, flat-footed singer. She not stretching. She not reaching for notes. It comes out. She sounds the same way she sounded in 83 and 84. Exactly the same. Voice has not changed. Register, tonation, clarity, none of that has changed. So we love some Anita Denise Baker. Happy birthday. Okay, let's get to the docket, y'all. We got to rock and roll. Let's get to this docket because I want to bring you the word for the day. I don't want to run out of time. Yes, y'all. Yes, continue to share. Share, share, share. Invite, invite, invite. You're more than welcome, Jonathan Davis. Hey, Isaiah and Latrice and Shawnee and Danielle, Danny, DeShonda, all of my moms. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in today to this afternoon report on this Hump Day Wednesday. Okay. So our lead story today is SCOTUS. SCOTUS is our lead story today. SCOTUS stands for, we ain't going to type that out. We're just going to put SCOTUS News. SCOTUS News. We're not going to type out that whole, So SCOTUS News. Justice Stephen Breyer is retiring. Thank you for waiting until, Uncle Joe was in office, brother Breyer. So Uncle Joe's going to be selecting a new Supreme Court justice. Donald Trump had 3, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he got a chance at 3, and that changed that changed the weight of the court. So now it's a conservative court. Now it's 6-3. So Justice Breyer, thank you for waiting for your retirement. I look at Uncle Joe. Sometimes people will pressure you into doing stuff and you will just, do stuff on the whim. Take your time. Because I'm going to get in some trouble right here. I'm going to get in some trouble. They really pressured you into picking Kamala because they was pick a black woman. So you want to pick a black woman that could get you some traction. But I would have been comfortable with a lesser known black woman. I really would, as long as she was qualified. Val Demings, it was quite a few black women that could have, but it's water under the bridge now. They be pressuring you and you be shaking and stuff, and then you be to pick the wrong person. Take your time. Make sure they're young. Try to find somebody qualified, young, that's going to be on the court until all of us are long gone. I'm so over the Supreme, since my girl Ruth passed on, the whole lifetime appointment just don't sit well with me. It don't make no sense. Nobody should be sitting somewhere until they die. No, Deshaun, it don't make sense. But we are keep your eyes on Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson. Oh, okay, we'll keep our eyes on her. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes on her. So that's our number one story today, y'all. Of course, we're following what's going on with the Ukraine and Russia. Vladimir Putin, study long, study wrong. Okay, this ain't what you want, Vladimir. We know you got Iran and Korea and all those girls, honey, and China. We know who your allies are, but this ain't what you want, okay, Vladimir? Okay. Pop news. Let's go to pop news, you guys. Pop news. Okay. So we have Kelly P and Tasha K. We got initials. We got Kelly P and Tasha K. Let's do Tasha K first, y'all. Okay. Tasha K just tweeted that she ain't set up no damn GoFundMe pages. She don't know what y'all talking about. And if you donate money, you're probably donating money to a scammer. Okay. Tasha K just tweeted. I'm going to post a tweet in just a moment. She says she don't know what the hell is going on with these GoFundMe pages, but it's not from her. Okay. Now, she also said in that tweet, she'll see everybody tonight. Now, we know it's going to break the internet. None of them people really even like Tasha K like that, but they tuning in just to see what she going to say. Okay. Tasha K. So she ain't set up no GoFundMe pages. And she'll see everybody tonight at 7:30, 7 o'clock. I'll tune in. I'll be tuning in. You have to give me a good seat early, towards the front. Okay. So, Kelly Price, y'all seen the video. We talked about it last night. We're not going to talk about it ad nauseum. Kelly Price, overall Mother Price, she wants some smoke from Jocelyn Savage and her mama. Kelly Price, they say, she from Far Rockaway, Queens, and she was, she ready for a fade. She said she can catch a fade and she can give a fade. Yeah, this is Kelly Price. This is Kelly Price, the gospel singer, Kelly from Sunday's Best. So you can go to her page or you can go to my YouTube channel right here and you can look at the video. I will be live this evening. I'm going to try to come on before Tasha K. Because after Tasha K, it's going to be too many people on. So I'm going to try to come on before Tasha K. Because after Tasha K, honey, it's going to be like the romper room, okay? So Mother's going to try to come on before Tasha K, and then I'll watch Tasha K, and then I'm going to bed, okay? But thank you for asking, sis. Let's keep it moving. Reality news. Reality news. Okay, here we go. I don't watch this particular franchise, y'all. I don't know much. It's new. Everybody been telling me to watch this franchise. Mother haven't got around to it. I'm trying to build my network, trying to build my platform. Mother don't have time to be taking on unnecessary shows right now. After they canceled Greenleaf, honey, I just haven't been the same, with TV. And then Insecure left me. Mother's not well. I'm just not well. Okay. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Girl, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. How does that sound? Bring my lighting in a little better. Okay, there we go. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. What's next? The Real Housewives of Amarillo? So Jeannie Nguyen has been fired because of some racist posts that she did a couple of years ago. So listen, past is prologue, but your past will come back and haunt you. Okay? Your past will come back and wear you out. So this young woman, she's an Asian lady. Bravo let her go. They said your services are no longer needed. Thank you for coming. Let me see what we got here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Right, exactly, y'all. Okay, so that was our reality roundup, reality news. Okay, Vivica Fox, I was watching Conversations with Queens. What's it called? Cocktails with Queens over on Fox Soul. And Vivica Fox talked about she was driving and Regina King reached out to her and said, I need you. I need you to come by. She said she turned the car around. She immediately went over to sit with her because they're really good friends, Vivica Fox and Regina King. And she said, on the way there, she was calling people because she was like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. What do I say? And, a lot of times, y'all, you don't have to say the perfect words when somebody is in a situation like Regina King. We can't even wrap our mind around what Regina King is going through. But what she did say was she went, she talked with her, and she thanks everybody for their love. But, all of the posts was a bit much because when you see your son all over the internet, it's kind of hard because that's a lot to deal with. You're mourning his loss and his face is everywhere. So that was a bit much. But she's doing okay. She has a family. She feels the love. And when she started crying, I lost it too. I ain't gonna lie, Jahan. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to be there, just sit with the person and just, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just here for you. But speaking of suicide, y'all, the man that did the voiceover for Charlie Brown, he just committed suicide at 65. And I don't have time to really talk about it. I'll talk about it off, when we have our own conversations. But suicide is something that we really need to be grabbing a hold to right now, because, Regina King's son, so many others, Phyllis Hyman, Donny Hathaway, so many young actors, Chris Lightley, so many people have, taken their own lives. And then it comes up in the ether and then we move on. So let's pick this conversation up, y'all. Well, after Regina King heals and gets the love and solace that she needs, let's keep the conversation going. Let's move to the Super Bowl. That's going to be right here in my hometown, LA, California, Inglewood to be exact. The Super Bowl is going to be in February, if I'm not mistaken. But they are saying that they are in sports news, y'all, by the way, sports news. They are saying that N95 masks will be available. All COVID protocol will be followed. Okay. The Super Bowl is coming. And who's playing? Have they announced who's playing yet? Y'all know I don't really follow these people. So I don't know who's playing. Have the teams been set yet? But we have a halftime show that everybody's looking forward to. And just know that N95 masks will be available, temperature checks, all of that stuff. Everybody wants everybody to have a good time, but you don't want to go down there and watch the Super Bowl and come back home with Auntie Rona. Okay? Want you to have a good time down at the Super Bowl. Let me read some comments. The guy that played the therapist on The Nanny also committed suicide. Suicide is real, y'all. We won't know who's playing until next weekend. Okay, thank you, Will Lee, for that update. I'm locking my doors and ordering everything I need. Super, pretty much. People don't learn. They're gonna go down there, pack up in that damn SoFi Stadium and stuff, and people don't care. They're going to see Mary J. Blige and Snoop Dogg and Kendrick Lamar, and then they come home, and then you get the coughing and snickling and sneezing and stuff. Anyways, it's time for the word of the day, y'all. It's time for the word of the day. Woo. God's timeline. God's timeline is the word for the day, y'all. Simple. God's timeline. Sometimes you get in your head. You get in your head because I've been doing this for a while. I was blogging and building momentum on Facebook, and my reach was just limited to my little Facebook page and my little people, my little 30, 40 followers that followed me, and I got in my head and I was like, well, it's just not moving. It's just not moving. And, I would have moments where numbers would go up and then they would fall down. And then, you have the racist organization, Facebook that, stifles Black creators and creativity. So you have to deal with that. I say, you know what? You get in here, you're like, well, maybe it's just not for me. Maybe I need to let it go. Now, you know in your mind that you are gifted. I know I'm gifted. I know I have a gift. But when you allow the enemy to creep in there and starts planting these little seeds in your head, they don't even need no fertilizer. They just grow. And I said that summer, I said, you know what? I'm going to give it to November 1st. And then I had a date in my mind, and I'm going to make an announcement. And I'm going to say, y'all, listen, I'm going to continue to come on live, but I'm going to just let it go, y'all. And then it just came to me, girl, your timeline ain't God's timeline. But moreover than that, you have got the emails in the inboxes from people telling you that they were suicidal, and you got them through their cancer treatments, and you got them through their mother's death. And I was getting ready to jump off a building, and my kids and all of this stuff. People have told you this, and you're more concerned about the numbers than you are about your ministry and your effectiveness. Your humor has gotten people through whole work shifts. And you are concerned about the numbers, because at the end of the day, what was going to happen when it needed to happen. Because sometimes, I'm be honest with y'all, sometimes you may not be ready for your territory to expand. Because I've grown as a blogger, and the person I was 2 years ago, I'm not that person. I can deal with the romper room in the comments better than I did a year ago, because I know where that comes from. So maybe it wasn't the time, because you can blow up your whole system before it even takes off. When stuff goes wrong, you're hot, you cussing people out, you reading people. Maybe you just wasn't ready at that time. I'm telling y'all, whatever your dream is, stick to it. Stay the course. Your timeline is not God's timeline. I was so at one point, every time somebody mentioned me, or every time I connected with somebody, I just, oh my God, this is it. This is it. I did a live with Tyesse one time with Jamaica. And I was, oh my God, this is it. Everybody's going to know my name. Tammy Mack shouted me out on the radio one time. Oh, this is it, honey. I'm going to blow up. God knew that the 1st of January will be the opportunity for my YouTube channel to officially, get what it needed. He knew. So go sit down somewhere and let God do what he's going to do. God knew January 22 was going to be my time for my territory to expand. And it's not an overnight process. We need y'all to understand that. You don't go from a YouTube blogger to Oprah Winfrey in 6 or 7 months. Okay? When people see you and they understand you and they appreciate your gift, more people will do the same. Give it some time. Stop throwing your hands up after 5 minutes. Read some comments. I'm glad you needed this, and it was on me heavy today. And can't nobody stop what God has for you. And there are gonna be people along the way, mentors, what do you call them? People that help you, assist you, and you thank God for them, But I'm also say this: sometimes you have to watch people that help you along the way, because sometimes they may be in competition with you, and it can be a sticky subject. Because like with the Shekinah and T.I. situation, everybody don't want you. People want you to grow, but people don't want you to level up. One more time, I'm gonna keep saying it until y'all get that. For y'all to, deal with mentors and people that's, helping you along the way. Jesus had Judas. Thank you for the cash app, Paul Jackson. People will help you. And a lot of times it don't mean that they're evil and they hate you. But then because sometimes people will count you out. I can preach this thing, but me and Kwame both got to go. Sometimes people think, okay, it ain't going to get nowhere. It ain't going to go too far. It's going to stay regional. It's going to stay local. But then when they start seeing things pop off, then okay, wait a minute. A little more, than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes people don't expect you to blow up at the rate you blow up. I thank God I was looking at my analytics this morning and just started crying. Looking at my analytics this morning. I needed 4,000 watch time hours to apply for monetization. 4,000 watch time hours is what I needed. Woke up this morning, 10,000 watch time hours. So somebody is watching the hell out of me. I don't know who you are. I'm just playing. But that's what I just came on here to let y'all know that stay true to your dreams, whatever it is. If you want to be a minister, if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, if you want to open up a daycare, whatever it is, honey, don't give up on your dream because God's timeline is not your timeline. And just because people don't come in the rate and the numbers you think they should come all at one time, that does not mean that you're not on purpose and that your journey is not predestined by God. You don't need nobody to help you. You don't need nobody to help you when it comes to God's timeline. You need people to help you along the way. Everybody needs somebody. But you don't need nobody to help you with God's timeline. Please understand me with that. Like I said, I always thought that once I hooked up with this person or once this person shouted me out, it would all blow up. But that's not God's timeline. That's your thought process. Okay? Listen, people are asking me already, Tyesse, what do you want for your birthday? My birthday is a week from today. So people are already inboxing me. I'm not going to do an Amazon wish list. I ain't doing that again. I'll probably do it next Christmas. Listen, I'll put up the information. Send mother some cash. Send me an old donation for my birthday next Wednesday, okay? Don't do it now. Don't do it now. Send it next Wednesday, okay? For my birthday. So just send a donation so I can continue to grow right here on Facebook and YouTube, okay? That's what you can do for mother next Wednesday. Don't send it now. Send your regular donations now, okay? I love y'all. I really do. I appreciate your support. I appreciate everything that you guys do for me, And I just want to say this before I go. I have like a minute left. I just want to say this. Listen, I had to get rid of some people last night. My moms were deleting people that are just not a good fit for our vision, in the chat. We just have to let you go. Go with God. Go with God. We wish you well. But if you're just not a good fit, if you're too disruptive, you're trying to come on, you're doing too much, you're jumping off the clown car, we have to let you go. There are other platforms that will probably be better suited for you. Like Nene said about Kim Fields, she's just not a good fit for these girls. You're just not a good fit for the Tyesse Report. Take care. We love you. Anyways, I want y'all to have a wonderful Wednesday. I got some things to do around my house. I may tip out and run an errand or two. I love you. And I'll see you this evening pre-Tasha K. Okay? Because I'm not coming on after Tasha K because it's going to be a madhouse. I'll see everybody pre-Tasha K. Have a phenomenal Wednesday. God loves you. God loves you. I love you, but God loves you best. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, I'll see you for Tyesse After Dark. That's when I'll see you. Tomorrow night. Thursday, right here on YouTube, Tyesse After Dark. Bye, y'all.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet and Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76 Or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.